You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past. They're certainly getting after it early. Oh! Wow, what a head kick.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. And there's the double leg takedown, DC.
Look at him attacking that guillotine. Oh, that's guillotine there.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Big ground and pound.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Aspinall's in half guard. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound. And there you go. Again, half guard. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Jones.
Oh, he put the knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's going to get finished.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Nice shot, and with the throw, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options. Beautiful transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspinall. All right, right into side control here.
What submission is going to be? Oh, I think he's going for an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head. This arm triangle is looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish. Oh, look at the fight. He's not going to quit on this.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Oh, Jones gets back up again. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Beautiful kick lands there. Nice.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Aspinall? Spinning back fist. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. Aspinall's going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, he's gonna get with it.
Desperate moment. Nobody got out.
Well, he did a really good job. He turned left to cause an action, forced himself going right. He gave up the mount position, but being mounted is much better than being stuck in a deep triangle.
his eye. I'm starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Stop,
Round 2 straight ahead.
Awesome round. Very, very close to finishing. I need you to stay a little bit tighter. I need you to stay a little bit tighter and have patience, okay? Let's not force it.
All right, so the judges' scorecards will be needed after this one. We'll get you some replays here. And always nice to see the offensive fighter get rewarded. And given all the submission attempts, you got to think he did enough.
And we've seen this more often now in fighting than we did before. A lot of times, as long as you're on top, you are winning. Not right now, and I don't think that applies in this instance. I believe his offensive submission attacks should earn him the victory.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is underway, and we have seen across the board in the UFC, submission defense has gotten so good. Certainly that was on full display in the previous round.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of sliding right out of all of those submission attempts. Let's see if he continues to ward off those attempts as we go forward in the fight.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, look at that.
Well, John Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30%. Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Oh! It's a big knee!
Oh, nice right hand.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Immediately gets the underhook. Gets to the single collar tie now.
That one stuck in. Nice strike.
And he connects with the punch there.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Check, look at that redness underneath. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Nice combination there by Johnny Bones, taking advantage of that significant reach. 84 inches. Muhammad Ali's was 78, to give you some context. As a heavyweight boxer, Johnny Bones competing at 205 pounds with a whopping 84 inch reach. Aspinall's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Under 2 minutes now to go. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh, effective strike there by Jones. Attempts the front kick there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Aspinall going for the leg kick, nothing doing there. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, nice strike landed there by Aspinall. All right, so back to the hook shot there as predicted, but unable to connect. Well, a headhunter he is not.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
Strong outside leg kick. 10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
Here
it.
we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice jab by Jones. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, head kick blocked though. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Just missed on the front kick there. Aspinall gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious move.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf, ice on the thigh when he gets to the corner to try and bring it back. But once you get dead leg, there's not much you can do.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Aspinall.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Back and forth we go.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Jones's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Trademark inside leg kick there by Aspinall. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Beautiful knee. Oh, a big left hand. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see the referee call for the doctor to look at that eye, which is essentially swollen shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen shut. I mean, the end swell is not working. Sometimes the swelling is too much, and you have to save the fighter from themselves.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
The high kick is there.
It's work.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other pieces.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
45 seconds remain in the round. Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
He's infected the straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Aspinall's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Oh, massive knee to the body. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. What a fight so far. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job keeping these guys in this fight.
He passes to half guard.
While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Jones. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
That Darce choke is tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. Right in the mouth.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Aspinall's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Jones is back in full mount. Going for a submission. Oh, that's tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Like the control, yep.
Jones' eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts setting. Side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Push him off! Push him off!
Ooh, going for a leg lock.
Oh, yeah, he's got him. He's sit tight.
Oh, what a move as he escapes.
I mean, he counters it, and now he's putting him in his own submission.
How about it? All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
In the half guard.
Back mount now.
Nice.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Jones.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Brett wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him. I need you to go back out there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Just touching him with the jab. Patented front kick there by Johnny Bone.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ.
Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
All right, so the damage continues to be doled out, and I think a lot of fans watching at home would probably like to see the referee calling the dodge.
And that's very rare, because fight fans want to see violence. But right now you have seen enough. This guy is beat, this guy is battered. He doesn't have much more He has not done the right things to allow for himself to win this fight.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. Unable to connect with a right hook.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, his...
They're going at it here. Huge shots landed on the big side.
All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
Aspinall's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Aspinall going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Jones is back in full mount. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, and now he gets out.
He gets out, and now he's on the offense, trying to get his own submission attempt off.
Oh, somehow he gets out.
He gets out, and he goes right on the offense. He's trying to sub him.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. He's got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. Just got to be careful here.
Get that back position for me.
Side control now.
That was a slick transition.
Stay in there, buddy. Recompose. Use your footwork. Let's get going.
Getting him out here. Gotta be careful, arm.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep. Oh, that was in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Oh, right to the mount. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Aspinall's in half guard. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Jones is back to the side control now.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Jones is right back to the full mount. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to...
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest
48-47, 48-46, and 48-47.
Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions,
yes.
And when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, But to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at the emotion on his face, you can tell that this is a dream that he has had for a long time, and now it is realized. Congratulations to the champ and his entire team.
And best of luck trying to defend it,
oh,
by the way.
yeah, man, this is volatile. Look, they got a whole bunch of hungry wolves lining up to take that belt.
Well, it should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. This is a high-level wrestler of the highest order. No questioning the cardio. He's got a big fight in front of him here tonight.
Every time he steps foot into the octagon, he does one thing, and that's embrace the grind. He gets right in your face. He pushes forward. He gets to the clinch. Loves the single leg takedown. If he can grab your leg, it's like getting caught in a vice grip, getting grabbed by a crocodile. He is going to finish it. He starts to run his feet immediately. When he can get you moving, he is always looking to advance from position 1 to position 2 to eventually finishing that great single leg that he possesses.
And when he closes the distance, best of luck trying to buck this guy off of you. He does pummel drills in his sleep. Big fight for him here tonight. Yes, the sweet science. This guy could have been a professional boxer, probably a world champion if he so chose. He loves the MMA game, but his boxing is certainly his bread and butter.
I mean, a guy that was on par to make an Olympic team, and that is in one specific skill set. When you reach that level, when you're winning the national championship, and you're about to go to the Olympics, but you choose a different avenue.
Yeah.
You decide you want to fight mixed martial arts. It's truly something special. He has the most educated jab I have ever seen in the octagon. He throws the jab. It always comes back to the face. It never goes to the hip. And if you rush him, he has an ability to switch stances from conventional to southpaw and land a great counter right hand that will put your lights out.
Better jab than your guy, Rosendo Sanchez.
Oh, it's unbelievable. He puts Rosendo Sanchez to shame.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paul and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joe Body Bag
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's do it.
All right, so here we go with our first round, and I know you're excited to have a headset tonight because you don't want to get hit in the face by this guy.
I don't want to get hit by this guy. The last time I saw someone that throws uppercuts as effective was when Anthony Johnson knocked out Glover Teixeira. He threw a left hook. That big right uppercut can shut anybody's lights out. This man here tonight has that same set of skills.
Combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter,
Oh, guillotine here.
Ooh, that submission looks tight.
He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, go to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Watch the armbar, watch the armbar here. He's got it isolated.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Nichols in half guard now. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Nichols. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Nichols. All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
He passes the half.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Now he's going full mount.
Making all these shots count. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Nichols going for a choke here. Oh, he might be in trouble here.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot get excited though. He's got to be patient. Wait, take his time, and the finish will show itself.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nichols. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to...
Got to be careful here.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, flattened him on his back there.
Great defense by this fighter. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I have a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get hit.
Gets the inside leg kick to land there. Oh, nice straight punch there by Nichols. Unable to land with that punch.
Oh, he's done bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. He's got to move. He's going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. .20 seconds to go in round one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a massive left punch there. Final seconds of round one. Takedown defense is there. Now some separation. Round two is next.
Stop! Great job last round. You had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, I want you to put the pressure on. Get right in his face and go.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, this should be good as our next round gets underway. We nearly had a knockout in the previous round, but the corner seems to think they have their fighter back in the game.
It felt fun watching such an exciting moment, but it is a testament to this fighter in the toughness and the durability that he possesses, that he's still here right now with an opportunity still to win the fight.
drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nickel. Oh, another strike lands from the top. He's having his way with him here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand. Come on now.
Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Knee on belly.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Working out of the half guard here.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. And there you go. Again, half guard.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
That was nice.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. He's got that single collar tie. You can't take too many of those big elbows. He's found his range, and he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Nice defense.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Getting them out here. This is where he wants to be. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of the mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Lands with the ground and pound. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and He did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off of the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. All right, well, a lot of people think this man is a future UFC champion. I'm not going to go that far just yet, but in terms of putting together a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete into one package, this kid can do it all.
Yeah, because you watch what you say. Guys like me will just scream, this guy's a future champion, but your word holds value, so you won't do that. But every now and again, there comes a guy that seems to have it. This guy has it. This guy, when you look at him, you see a championship belt around his waist, but he can do it all. He's got high-level wrestling, high-level grappling, high-level striking. He reminds me of Kamaru Usman.
Yeah.
There was no I wonder with Usman. It was when will it happen? This guy possesses that type of skill.
And he has sort of a championship aura, right? He walks into a fighter meeting, methodically managing his energy. Seems to be the total package. Obviously a perfect test for him right here, right now, at this stage of his career. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. Time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shavkat Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the future, Ian Machado Gary.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest tonight.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time, and tonight we're coming a banger of a fight card.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Went for the inside leg kick. Leg kick.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, big left. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Both of them landing massive shots. Big time right hand. Oh, that's big. An uppercut in.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Nice leg kick.
Big head kick. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Oh, nice body shot.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Massive head kick. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
Set up that low kick.
A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now.
This works.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Lands a jab. 2 minutes remain in the round. Straight right, he misses. Oh, flying knee to the dome piece.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Let your hands go.
Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Rachmanov.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going forward.
Well, missed on that one.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
Pop your jab out there.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
1 minute left in the round. Let's go.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
There's the takedown.
Beautiful punch lands.
Circling towards the left now.
Nice one. Down the middle with that.
Oh,
strike.
great block there.
Let's go. Get in there.
Rachmanov gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
More strikes to the head.
You know he's gonna kick.
20 seconds left. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to block, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
What a start. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it. over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Straight right is there. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Slips the shot.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. Oh, uppercut.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his backhand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needed to go. Nice combination there.
So Rakhmonov's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Beautiful left-hand punch.
Come on, work.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Nice counter shot there.
Nice right hand.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. He's got to move his head.
Oh, huge left. That knee might have landed there. Oh, beautiful. And there's a takedown attempt. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set the head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready?
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you. As he's hurt bad. Oh!
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Seconds. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Oh, the accuracy landed right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Knockout of the night right there. Knockout of the night.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the future, Ian Machado Gary!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Always a rowdy crowd here inside United Center in Chicago, Illinois, and tonight is no different. Great to have a major UFC live event back in the house that MJ built.
Yeah, this is a massive night for the fans. The fans are always rowdy here in Chicago. They love seeing championships won, and championships are on the line tonight from the United Center.
And already we're seeing an amazing versatility, a different array of strikes out of the city kickboxing rep Israel Adesanya, throwing a lot of different weapons his opponent's way here tonight. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue down this path, continue to throw his kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him, and keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
Nice move and stick there. We talked a lot about sticking and moving, but slipped that offering and then countered with a punch of his own. I guess it pays to be the longer fighter, at least it certainly did there. Sidekick is Drew. Duplessis goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Pretty good job blocking that attempt. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Hands high, hands high.
Just missed with the left there.
Look for your double leg.
3 minutes to go.
Shoot.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, there we go.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Adesanya. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop.
But you can see him now start to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes. He's hurt bad.
Massive left hand. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Lead kick landed there by Duplessis. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Just out of the range with that right hand. And that left hook landed on the button.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, you land out of it. Is that what we're doing here? Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. That was landed clean.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round. All right, well, as many expected, the narrative in this one, Israel Adesanya striking, seemingly taking it to another level here tonight.
He just continues to get better, and it's very familiar, right? We know that when you have to stand with the last style bender, you're in trouble, but you don't have the ability to take him down. He leads all fights with his striking, tremendous performance.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Final seconds here. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Duplessis' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level control.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's had a good right hand. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you, that is so... Oh!
And there it is!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. Adesanya.
All right, so the clean knockout for Israel Adesanya tonight. The last style bender, not forcing the issue as usual, but it is a pretty thing when he puts somebody away.
Well, if you press Israel Adesanya, he will put you to sleep. Once again, he proves why he's one of the best fighters in UFC history.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and how about the run that Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill has been on? Some people believe in terms of his overall striking, he's the best in the light heavyweight division right now. Certainly, he believes that. Confidence is high, and he believes in this matchup he should be able to showcase his hands yet again. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, hook to the head by Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Fighter's committed to the head kicks. That one landed.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Pineda. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
And follows up with another one.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. And flying knee to the head landed.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top. Beautiful jab lands.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Pineda's now dealing with a jump toe.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Beautiful jab there by the champ. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round.
Nice.
Leg kick. Combination landed by Jamal Hill. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. Oh, collar tie. Pineda's eye now closing up. Right on the button.
Another punch to the head. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wail on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. just out of range with that right hand.
Goes upstairs, gets a foot to the target. High kick lands.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
15 seconds.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
In the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
First of all, hands up, okay?
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent. Real sweet body kick.
Working the inside of that lead leg. Signs of bruising now on that left thigh. Throwing that jab, no good. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Sweet Dreams Hill's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, nice. Nice.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with any...
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those shots.
Swing and a big miss by Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love his accuracy, his ability to get his shots to the target right away, and you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face. He passed the half guard.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should. Right, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. Nice transition.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Under a minute now to go.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side, so he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop!
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Nice hook there by Pineda.
There's another one.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, big knee there.
I want you to make that cut worse now.
Pineda gets caught by the solid uppercut there. He's a hard guy to hit. That one certainly found the target. Checks the leg kick. Pineda's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight. Great commitment to the kicking game.
Ooh, he lands a kick to the leg. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot. Oh, he hurt him again. He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice shot, Archer.
Nice crack there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do. Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. There you go. There you go. Changing the position.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Both fighters back to their feet now. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. 15 seconds to go.
Oh, high kick. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Beautiful jump to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he's in trouble.
Nice combination of kicks. What a beautiful head kick lands.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Oh, nice.
Pretty strong jab there by Jamal Hill. There's the kick, it's blocked. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Nice jab there by Pineda. All right, so I don't have to tell the viewers the bruising on that thigh is getting more problematic by the minute. He just hasn't had any answer for that weapon tonight.
He hasn't had any answers. I mean, he hasn't done anything to try and deter his opponent from throwing leg kicks.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
He's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Sweet Dreams Hill's lower jaw does not look good. Wow! Back to the feet. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Effective jab there by Potato. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Unable to connect with the right. Oh, beautiful jab there by Hill. Leg kick. Man, that one left.
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night's end.
$50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon today.
Checks that leg kick. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Let's go. Keep your hands high. That right is coming.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Nice jab by Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. Another debilitating kick to the leg. Can you say
are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
Oh, verbally tapping.
Yeah.
Beautiful kick there. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Keep your hands up.
Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Hill's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. went for the inside leg kick. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Lands a switch knee.
Sweet Dreams Hill's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
He's hurt bad. Oh, nice high kick.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but
There it is again. Look at that.
All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility has absolutely been compromised.
Well, you can check it right now. It's easy to see. You can see that this guy has struggled. You can see that he's very, very hurt from these leg kicks. Even checking the kicks now will not help because the damage has been done.
Able to check that kick as well. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Sweet Dreams Hill's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, and he lands another huge leg kick downstairs. Lord have mercy, man. This could be the beginning of the
John, it's time for his corner to start looking at stopping this fight. He has taken far too many of these leg kicks.
Final round, final minute. What a fight it has been, and hard for the referee to get involved when damage is being doled out on both sides.
I mean, it's so evenly matched. These guys have done such a great job of staying in the fight. There have been many moments in this fight where you thought one of them just did not have enough. Look at all the blood. Look at all the bruising on these two fighters. These guys have done a tremendous job. This is a fight of the night candidate.
Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still